Right, the last edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for today taking place. Jake Boswell is off because of the newborn baby, so filling in for him, as I've heard him called, is like a human computer. John Fisher, you don't see him too often. Yeah, he's actually behind the scenes running the cameras and teleprompter and stuff like that. So are you ready to see if we can get Jake ahead here?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Let us begin.
All right, let's begin here. Easiest questions, always the first one here. July 1st, 1985, Indiana State University in Evansville was granted independence and became what? University of Southern Indiana, modern-day high school, Kentucky Wesleyan College, or Hogwarts?
Oh man, this is easy, especially since I was part of this school, former spinner. Well, let's go with A, the University of Southern Indiana. Final answer.
All right, final answer. Lock it in. Of course, John, the University of Southern Indiana is the answer on that one. All right, moving on here. What Vincennes, Indiana native created characters called Freddy the Freeloader, Sheriff Deadeye, and that last
Clem
one?
Cadiddlehopper.
I couldn't see it. Clem Cadiddlehopper, yes.
Red Skelton.
All right, so you're not going to let me read it. You're going to lock it in with D, Red Skelton. And is he correct? Of course he is. Clem Cadiddlehopper. What was that pronounced again?
Cadiddlehopper.
Cadiddlehopper. I had it right yesterday. Didn't have it right today. Question 3 for you here, John. You still have all your lifelines. A hypotenuse is most often associated with what? Math and geometry, a guilty plea, a human's ear, or the rings of Saturn, a hypotenuse?
The hypotenuse is the longest side of a right triangle, so I'll go with A, final answer.
A, final answer. You are correct. Yes, math and geometry on that one. Man, you're just like right on this. Are these hard for you at all whatsoever?
Not very.
All right, all right. Well, I think you're going to get this one with no issue. It's a movie question. I know you love your movies, John. In her walk down the yellow brick road in The Wizard of Oz, who did Dorothy first meet? The Flying Monkeys, the Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, or how about the Scarecrow?
All right, let me remember. It's been a while since I've watched The Wizard of Oz. It's also been a while since I've watched it with sound. I want to say it's the Scarecrow. Final answer.
All right, lock it in. Scarecrow, yes, you are correct. She is the first one. The Scarecrow is the first one that she comes upon. All right, man, you have 2 questions left here, and you still have all of your lifelines. Man, I bet Jake's watching right now, too, by the way. You're doing him proud. All right, question 5. What is the most common nickname for a U.S. four-year college athletic team? Is the Bulldogs, the Eagles, the Panthers, or the Wildcats? The most common nickname for U.S. four-year college athletic teams. So what are you thinking there, John? What's coming to mind right now?
It could be any of those. I think I'm going to go into one of my lifelines. Let's go with 50-50, please.
All right, you're going to use a 50-50, so I will tell you it is not Bulldogs, and I will tell you that it is not Panthers, so that leaves you with the Eagles and the Wildcats. What are you thinking there? What's your gut telling you on this one?
I think I want to go with B, Eagles. Final answer.
You're going to lock it in, B, Eagles? Yeah, look at there, John. What made you go with Eagles on that one?
Just intuition, I guess.
All right, all right.
Shot in the dark.
Question 6. This one, I would never guessed it. This is a hard one. So here we go, John. Question 6 for you. This one dealing with sports. What football league existed in 1974 and 75 and included the Honolulu Hawaiians, the Jacksonville Sharks, and the Birmingham Americans? All-American Professional League, Junior Football League, United States Football League, World Football League. Have you ever heard of the Honolulu Hawaiians, the Jacksonville Sharks, the Birmingham Americans?
I can't say I have.
Oh, wow. So this one's going to be, well, I mean, just think, John, you've got your 2 lifelines right now. You've got your phone a friend, and you've got your Twitter poll on the audience there.
I believe this is, let's turn to the audience, shall we?
All right, let's see what the audience says. The poll has been up on Twitter, and let's see what is going on. Oh, man, that's a tight race right there.
Yeah, that looks like the...
So the audience is pretty much, it's an even 40-40 on the U.S. Football League
and the World
Football League. So, wow, audience is even kind of stumped on this one as well.
I want to say I've heard of the U.S. Football League, that was a thing that happened at one point. So I think I'll go with C, U.S. Football League. Final answer.
Oh, John, unfortunately, it was the World Football League on that one.
I can't win them all.
I tell you what, I'll still tell you this. Did a whole lot better than Jake ever did. I'm kidding, Jake. I'm kidding, Jake. That was a hard question, though, especially if you've never heard of any of those at all. All right. Be sure to watch the real version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tonight on ABC 25 starting at 9. Stay tuned for Eyewitness News at 10 after it's over. And John, we'll tally up the points and we'll get you some results here as to where Gretchen, Ron, and Jake stand coming up right after the break.